guys, it's Baby here. So welcome to this video. If you are new to this channel, and basically this is what I do. I share my weight loss and journey videos on here. I do vlogs, I do hauls, I do sometimes do review videos. If I want to share something with you guys. I do makeup and hair videos if I can think of a new style. Oh my god, I want to sneeze. And then just basically just do these type of videos. So so if you like these type of videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for notifications for any time I upload a video, and just enjoy my video, guys. So here we go. Alright, so I want to talk, since it's the end of June, I want to talk about June, and then I want to start making basically goals for July, basically. So June has been sort of an up and down type of month for me, basically. It started off being great at the beginning of June, and then as we became to the end of June, everything has started not going great. Basically, I did have a wedding and my dad's birthday, and then I had a few outings with my friends, which I really enjoyed. But the fact that the middle of June, like my binge eating started creeping back up, and I actually let it happen. I didn't even try to stop. I basically let it happen, and that's the one thing that I'm not happy with myself for in the month of June. So I want to kind of try, so I'm taking the last week of June, which is this week, to just try get back onto my diet, like having three healthy meals a day, getting fruit and veg into me, getting my water into me. Now I'm afraid I can't go for my walks at the moment because I'm currently on bed rest, because on the Tuesday after the week of my brother's wedding, I went to my friend's house and we sat out in the garden in the sun and just had sort of a chat, and we played a few games and stuff like that, and then Graham made me and Sarah lunch, and then we sort of chit chatted. But the one thing that we actually forgot, and I think the two of us are kind of beating ourselves up about it, is not putting on sunblock, basically. So I'm very angry with myself, especially with myself, about not putting on sunblock, because I can't exactly walk at the moment. I'm currently not able to walk at the moment. I'm been on my bed for the past week, but it is getting better now. I'm actually glad it's on the mend now, and and all that. So the blister, I started getting blisters on my knees, and I literally could not walk. I still can't walk. So, and also my arms were literally on fire. I couldn't move them. My face was on fire as well, and it was just a horrible moment for me, and don't think I ever want to be in that position again, especially with my knees where I can't walk. Because if the sunburn was only on my face and arms, I didn't mind that. I would have still went out for my walks every day and stuff like that, but just the fact that I can't exactly walk, I can't go for walks, and I think I'm beating myself for it, and I think that's the reason why I let the binge eating creep back on me. I was I was starting to like munch at night time. I was forever munching like between breakfast and lunch and dinner, and then dinner until like the moment I actually went to sleep. I was constantly eating and eating and eating, and it wasn't all healthy stuff. It was all bad stuff, basically, like sweet, like sort of like crisps, jellies, chocolate. I was eating a full bar of chocolate myself. I was getting a big bag of jellies. I was eating them. And then I was eating a big bag of crisps. Now the big packets of crisps that you can share with other people. I was eating them type of packets to myself, and like I just want to start being more open. Like if I have a day of binge eating, like I want to be able to like kind of say it on camera and posted it on my journey page, which I did the other day. The other morning I posted up a post about like me binge eating and stuff like that, and how I felt, and I'm basically telling myself I know I need to stop. I need to do this and this instead of this and this. And since I'm still not able to walk, this is a good time to me focus on the food side of things instead of the exercise at the moment, like doing it basically step by step. So I'm currently doing that. So yesterday was my day one of no binge eating, no snacking, no nothing, like no chocolate or anything like that. Like I know on my food diary yesterday basically I showed a rice cake with a tiny bit of chocolate, but that wasn't really anything really. But like the rice cakes are gone. I had my last two yesterday with my lunch, so like that's no more. There's no more chocolate anymore. Basically until the weekend I'm back doing my reward chart, getting stickers. So I am. I want to start focusing basically on like eating more healthier than I actually was this month. Like in July I have basically, and see, July is actually a good month because I have no birthdays in July, so there'll be none of that like getting in my way. There won't be much like outings in July because like Sarah has her college work to basically put her head down into. Graham is too busy looking for jobs and applying for all of them and going to interviews and stuff like that. So there won't be much outings in July. I think so far I have two outings with Sarah and Graham so far, basically for July, which is one at the like basically on Sunday going to the cinema, and then like I think another one at the end of the month or something, to go eat for food or whatever, or drinks or something like that, or go out shopping or whatever, which is at the end of the month. So I basically have the whole of July basically to me to focus on me getting back on the healthy side. And see, I don't see for July I don't really want to make any plans, because in July I should be hearing back from my work basically when to go back, and I cannot wait to go back to work. I actually cannot wait. That's the one thing that I have been looking forward to since the end of June, is to go back to work soon. So I actually cannot wait. So that's another thing that I will be adding into basically, is basically like getting up early, having a nice healthy breakfast, going to work, and then having a nice quick healthy lunch in work. I'll be getting my steps in work, and like see, I want to start, since I'll be going back to work very soon, I want to start like making my own way instead of always relying on my parents to drop me to work or whatever, you know. I want to like like okay, I know the first few days when I go back to work I won't be able to walk to work, so I'll probably be getting my mom to drop me on the way when she goes to work, if the time fits obviously. But I'll be making my own way home. Like, I'll be walking home. I can walk through Killian's field, a field around the corner from me. I can walk through that field, no problem. But I know for a fact, like, when I start going back to work, it would be so much easier for me to get my steps in and just be back in that routine, that I can add my healthy diet into that new routine, so then it will all sort of work together perfectly, and I can't wait for that moment. And I just can't wait to go back to work, see everybody, see like the usual customers that usually go into Coffee Delights, and I cannot wait. Like, I'll be in like a set routine, like getting up early, like putting on my uniform, going to work, coming home, getting my dinner sorted and stuff like that. And see, I want to get back into making home cooked meals. So like, for like, I know lately I've been going to the shops and getting my ready-made meals, but I want to slowly start getting back into making like home cooked meals. So like, if I have a sweet and sour or a chicken curry, I can make it from scratch instead of actually going to get a ready-made meal out of the shops, because then it will be easier for me. So then what I could do is, when straight away when I come home from work, I'll jump into the shower and stuff like that if I need to, and then I'll get out and basically get into like loungewear or my pajamas or whatever, depending what time it is, and actually start basically start prepping my dinner and make sure I eat like veg with my dinner basically, or a bit of rice or beans or something like that, you know. Because lately I have been relying on my parents basically for dinner, and I want to get out of that. Now, it's okay for this week because I actually haven't been able to actually go to a shop to get my food shopping, so this week is fine because I'm on bed rest, so like I can't actually go and do food shopping and stuff like that. So, but next week, basically on I'll say on Saturday when I go do my food shop, or even on Sunday when I go do my food shop, even like, I'll walk around to Pettit's to get my food shop basically, and then come back and stuff like that. So I'll probably do that, and like, I'll make sure that I cook my own dinner from scratch, instead of, because on Sunday my mum and dad are going away, so no one will be here apart from me. So this is actually that basically on Sunday is actually a really good chance for me to actually start learning how to cook, and just sort of teach myself at getting back into cooking my own dinner from scratch basically. And I can't wait to do that on Sunday, I really can't, because I don't want to, I know on Sunday I'll probably be thinking, oh sure, I'll get a Chinese, it's only me here, but I want to slowly get back into doing a home cooked meals, just so it's easier for me for when I go back to work, because it's just easier, and it's a great skill to have in life, is you cooking your own meal basically. But yeah, June was like basically a bit of a messy month, because I was like, okay, I'm doing fine, and then tomorrow I'm like, oh, I'm not doing so great and stuff like that. So I think June was sort of like half and half, I think. But it was better than nothing, to be honest with you. And I think just the fact that I had I think for 4 nights in a row I wasn't able to prep. Like before the wedding, 4 nights in a row I couldn't prep my dinner because I was going out to North Dublin with my mum, my sister-in-law, to get her wedding dress in time for the wedding, and there was always something wrong with the dress and stuff like that. But luckily, 2 days before the wedding, the dress was perfect. So it was, and then like the wedding was absolutely perfect. And then we had Father's Day, and then I had my dad's birthday, and basically I had an outing to the Martello with friends. And I think June was just more of a laid back, enjoyable month. And see, I know for a fact I won't be able to continue this for the whole of summer, because then, like, I know for a fact, like, I won't be losing the weight, I'll be gaining the weight. So what I want to do is, I'm doing absolutely perfect so far. On Thursday I do have a lunch date with my friends, but that's okay. That's before July basically. Where is it? I know it's like the first day of the month, basically, when this video goes out. I know this will be gone like the next day, the 2nd of July. So yeah, I want to get back into doing that basically. So like on like in July I want to get back into eating healthy, getting back out into my walks, getting my steps in every day. And then eventually when I go back to work, I'll be in a so much better routine. Like, instead of trying to put myself in a routine, I'll be automatically in a routine when I go back to work, and I cannot wait for that. Cannot wait. And I can eventually start like losing the chin, and see if when I go back to work I'll be moving around like literally all day. There won't be a time where I'll be sitting down apart from my lunch break, which is only a half an hour, sometimes only 15 minutes if the place is busy. Like, so like I only have 15 to half an hour break, so like I'll be doing that. So like I'll be forever like busy moving around, and basically, so like the more, I know for a fact, the more movement you do during the day, the better. So I actually can't wait till I get back into that, because then like I can, like, some days after work I can go for a quick walk and then sort out my dinner, if there's nothing too major going with the dinner, or something like that, you know. And I can't wait for that moment. So basically, if for July, it's just gonna be a simple plan of basically getting back into my 3 healthy meals a day, getting fruit and veg into me, getting water into me, getting my steps in every day. I don't want to do too much, because I know for a fact I will end up going back to work in about a week or two, so I actually cannot wait. So I'm not planning on doing too much. I was going to start back doing my workouts, but I think I won't bother, because if I go back to work I won't have time to do a workout. So I'm not even gonna bother thinking of doing getting back into my workouts or anything. I'm just gonna focus on like getting my steps in, getting my water into me, having my fruit and veg, at least two pieces of fruit or more into me every day. Basically try and have veg with my dinner. I have 3 healthy meals, no snacks, no nothing, because I know for a fact when I start snacking, that's when the binge eating creeps back up. So I want to try and cancel out snacks as much as I possibly can with my diet. And I'll be weighing myself each week. Obviously on a day where I'm not working, so I might just pick just Saturday mornings maybe to weigh myself, because during the week I'll be working and like I won't have time to get up and weigh myself and stuff like that. So I can't, like I can see a bit of skin like hanging, but I can't get it. But anyway, yeah, so basically I'll be weighing myself as much as I possibly can each week. So like for instance, like Saturday mornings, for instance, I'm going to plan weighing myself in July on Saturday mornings. So then basically Sunday to Friday I won't be snacking, won't have a treat, won't have nothing until the Saturday basically. So that will give me that push to kind of say, okay, basically on Fridays, like I can kind of say I want a bottle of wine. Oh wait, no, I can't, because I'm weighing myself in the morning. I'll have a drink tomorrow night, like Saturday night. So like that will sort of give me that push to do that. So that's my plan now. I don't know if all that will actually go to plan, but I'm gonna see if I can. Like if I can weigh myself during the week, happy days. Then I can have my glass of wine after work on a Friday evening, basically. Because I actually started enjoying that. Is coming home from a busy week, and on Friday just have a glass of wine and just enjoy myself. So I want to get back into that, but it all depends on what day I can actually weigh myself. Because I can't set for July when I do go back to work. For the moment it will be Thursday until I go back to work. But if I work on Thursdays I won't be weighing myself. I'll be weighing myself another day when I'm not working, basically. So yeah, so that's pretty much my plans for July. So I'm kind of hoping July will be a much better month for me than June, basically. And until I get myself back into a routine of just having 3 meals a day and no snacks and stuff like that during the week, like this week I'm not weighing myself at all. Next week I'll be weighing myself. So I will. I'm just giving myself this week to get back on board, basically, and then next week I'll be weighing myself. So I will slowly get back into doing monthly weigh-ins for the YouTube channel, but I want to make sure that I'm basically back on track with everything else with the weigh-ins. Basically I want to get back into basically my healthy routine of my diet before I actually do that, because I don't want to start off doing monthly weigh-ins when like at least half of the month I'm going up and up, do you know, and there's only 2 weeks in the month that I only lost like a pound or two. So I just want to try and get back into routine, and then probably I'd say for August maybe I might bring in monthly weigh-ins for this channel. Basically the weigh-ins will just be me kind of saying I lost this amount and just talking how I feel of each weigh-in, but I'll be putting them clips together and doing a monthly weigh-in update, basically. But it will be weekly clips. But they'll be all put together, basically. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So yeah, so that's basically my June review and July update. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy and have enjoyed this video, and if it helps anybody else, feel free to comment below and let me know. Or if you have another better idea of how to stop binge eating, or like how to stop it creeping back up, or if you have any other like healthy meals that you guys want to share with me, feel free, go ahead and comment below, or message me on my Instagram page, The Life Baby Room. So yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this video, and hopefully July will be a better month for all of us, basically, with work wise, health wise and stuff like that. And so I hope you have enjoyed today's today's video. And if you have, please give me a like, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications anytime my video goes live, and see you all in the next video. Bye guys.